I greet the members of the Team NRP at the head table. I recognize the Honorable Patrice Nisbet, who is the incumbent for Nevis 11, and who has done such a fantastic job in delivering to the people of Nevis in laptops, the SIDF, PEP, and many other areas. I also recognize the Honorable E. Roberto Hector, who can run on his record of building more houses in 6 years than all of the ministers of housing before and after him combined. Gentlemen, I am planning to win the seat in Nevis 10, so let us all win and go to Bastia as one. We are here tonight because our party of peace, progress, and prosperity, the NRP, has joined forces with the Labour Party and agreed that it is time that we build bridges to the future. We cannot continue to live in the shadow of the ghost of Bradshaw. I was months old when Sir Robert Bradshaw died. My children, your children, and their friends would love to be entertained with stories about the late Bradshaw, Southwell, France, Lee Moore, Ivor Stevens, and my uncles Sim Daniel, and others, but they would be better served if we were to tell them stories about the one-to-one laptop program and the NRP working with the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party, bringing students attending high schools in Nevis with their computers that have access to the World Wide Web and compete with every student across the world. I repeat, let us build bridges to the future. My friends, the contract for progress that was negotiated by NRP and Labour shows that the Prime Minister and his cabinet are prepared to continue the harmonious working relationship that has existed between the Joseph Parry-led NIA, the Denzel Douglas-led federal government. We are living at a time when the United States of America and Cuba have agreed to reestablish diplomatic relations after 50 years. Nevis and St. Kitts do not need confrontation and hostilities. NRP and Labour offer consultation and a contract for progress. Nevisians who attended sixth form or the nursing school or the teachers training college or the technical college in St. Kitts have their stories to tell. When I was nominated as the candidate in Nevis 10, I said that education is the key for our young people, and with the support of our families and our communities, Team Cory will make education one of the highest priorities in Gingerland and Nevis 10. Tonight, I say to you that education remains high on the agenda for the Nevis Reformation Party. And as a candidate, I pledge to work hard for all the people in Nevis. Our contract for progress clearly indicates that promoting education through the expansion of the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College and its upgrade to university status will be pursued. NRP and Labour are promoting the idea that children should be able to attend university in the Federation, and that will happen under a re-elected NRP and Labour government. We have further agreed that a faculty of the college will be located on Nevis. This is a bold move, and it says to every Nevisian who studied in St. Kitts that your sacrifices were not in vain. It has taken over 40 years of Nevisians traveling to St. Kitts to get a better education, but finally a faculty of the college will be located here in Nevis. Another significant part of the contract is the fact that tertiary education scholarships will be provided to our people. This is the progressive thinking that you can only get from a good working relationship between the NRP and Labour. This contract for progress is not a document that will be signed without your involvement. We are here to get your ideas so that we can improve the contract. Some young people with small businesses and ideas for new businesses have already shown their excitement at the fact that the Contract for Progress has pledged to support small and medium enterprises to boost entrepreneurship and establish the Federation as a regional economic nexus. We recognize the role of small businesses as the engine of growth for the Federation, and we welcome the promise of concessionary funds and other incentives, along with technical assistance that will stimulate the economy and provide jobs. As the NRP candidate for Nevis 10, I am contesting the seat to win. And when I win, I plan to be a part of the new government that I can help the people of Nevis 10 and the wider community of Nevis and the Federation. We learned from watching my opponent that if you sit on the opposition benches for 25 years, you bring no value to the people who you represent. As your candidate, I am open to the changes that you want. We are open to the changes that you need. My team has been told that we should establish small groups in each community to get ideas to advise us on how to develop all the areas in Constituency 10 so that no community is left behind. We have been told that we should pay special attention to a number of groups. Tonight, I want to say that Team Cory is excited about the very solid suggestions that we have received, and we'll look to implement these ideas. One such idea addresses the fishing community, and I intend to work closely with the fishing community to help to get the best prices for fish pot wire, rope, and other paraphernalia associated with the fishing trade. Special emphasis would be given to safety equipment because we want to reduce the dangers posed to our fishermen. Our farmers will not be left out. I will explore the possibility of low-cost funds for shade houses, irrigation, and other agricultural supplies, training workshops to educate farmers in good and safe agricultural practices, and enhance marketing principles, etc. Our livestock farmers will not be left out also. I would work with the livestock farmers to spearhead the drive to implement legislation to deal with the constant and destructive damage from dogs. I will support projects aimed to improve breeds for stock enhancement. Together with the farmers, we will explore ways and means of helping farmers with the facilities to build better pens that could be secured and monitored in light of the constant and bitter complaints of livestock farmers in regards to people stealing their flocks. To all the people of Nevis 10, both young and old, I remain grateful for the tremendous support that you have given me. I am overwhelmed by the warmth of your support. That is why Team Cory continues to welcome people in Nevis 10 of all political persuasions: Green, Blue, NRP, and CCM. First-time voters and regular voters, the neglected and the hopeful. I pledge to work hard to make life better for all of the residents in Constituency 10. I ask you to vote for me. Vote for the good that we will bring to you and your family as promised in the Contract for Progress. Vote for E. Roberta Hector in Nevis 9. Vote Honorable Patrice Nisbet in Nevis 11. And of course, vote for Cory Tyson in Nevis 10. I thank you and I love you.